Hello everybody, this is Detective Daddy from Boston, Massachusetts, and welcome back to WorldCoin Wednesday. This Wednesday we're going to be looking at the country of Aruba. Let me show you a quick map so you can see where it is. Okay, I have the map superimposed so you can actually see it's right off of the coast of Venezuela, who they believe between 2500 BC and 1000 AD were the first people to populate the island, and they were called the Calcutta. I believe I am pronouncing that right. A lot of interesting facts about this. As I'm doing these WorldCoin series, I'm actually learning a lot about these countries, and I found it very fascinating. But let's get into Aruba here. The first explorer was in 1499, Alfonso de Ojeda, and during that time it was believed that only 600 Calcutta actually populated the island. Now there were the same people in Venezuela as they were on the island, so I do believe they do have that part right. Now, just so you can see exactly where Aruba is, as I said, off the coast of Venezuela, but here is the U.S.-Florida coast right there, so you have a better idea exactly where it is. The first explorers were in 1499. They were Spanish. The explorer was Alfonso de Ojeda in 1499, and much like they did with the South and Central America, they basically took control of the island in 1513. The Spanish enslaved many of the local Indians until 1515. They actually sent most of them back, which was nice of them, as when they were in Spain, they were working on farms and plantations and things like that, and I'm sure they did not have a good time. Alfonso de Ojeda was appointed the governor under the Spanish control in 1508, who held control of the island until 1636. In 1636, the Dutch took control of the island to protect their salt mines coming from South America, and the island was part of the West Indian Company. And here's a photo of Captain Alfonso de Ojeda, dating back to about 1510. Aruba has been taken over by 3 different countries in its time span. The first, of course, was the Spanish, and then the Dutch, but also the Dutch and Spanish were actually in the midst of an 80-year war, and that's how the Dutch obtained Aruba from Spain. Now, during the Napoleonic Wars, British actually took control of it not once but twice, in 1799 through 1802, and then again from 1804 to 1816. The last native Calcutta is believed to have died in 1862, and unfortunately the language also died with that last person. It is now considered the ghost language, as it is no longer spoken nor remembered. In 1845, Aruba officially became part of the Netherlands Antilles, and that was through 1986. 141 years later, when Aruba seceded from the Netherlands Antilles and became an autonomous member of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Here we have a photo of Bedico Cruz, who is believed to be the father of Aruba, as he is the one that fought for them to separate from the Netherlands Antilles. Unfortunately, he did not live to actually see this happen, as he was in a car accident months prior to this happening and was in a coma, so never got to consciously be aware of his success. Today, Aruba's population is about 107,000, world rank at about 117. One thing I did previously forget to mention is in 1986, Aruba changed currency from the Dutch guilde to the florin, and they did this as its better exchange with the US dollar. The coins are minted in the Netherlands, and Aruba prints their own currency at the Bank of Aruba. There you have it. Those are the coins that I have from Aruba right now. I do have more, but they're actually just different dates of the same designs. Hopefully I'll get more of these later on and be able to show you those as well. Again, this was a lot of fun to make. I hope you guys enjoy these as much as I do making them. And until next time, happy hunting.